Parents, how are you? This is Justin, Tony, and Spencer. I'll tell you, we are excited to be able to make a quick video for you, just letting you know some things that are going on. We want to keep you updated with things happening in the hub. And I'll tell you, we've got some big things coming up, right? We've got a lot of things happening here. We've been planning for some events that you're going to begin to hear more and more about. Hopefully your kids are talking to you about them. Hopefully you're reading our emails. But let's be realistic. You're probably just going to watch this and hopefully you put it in your calendar and remember them. So one of the biggest things that we have coming up right away is something called Lift Tour. Lift Tour is a brand new thing for us this year. It's a city-wide event where we're partnering with other churches in the city for just some worship, for a great time of worship and Bible study and just teaching. And it's going to be incredible. It's Friday night, February 9th, Saturday morning, the 10th, and then we're actually extending it through the 10th night, so into the 11th, that Sunday morning, basically making this what you would probably consider, if you've been around church for a while, a Disciple Now type of weekend, where we're going to have incredible teaching, we're going to have incredible worship. And here's the cool thing about the worship. The band that's leading worship for us was the band that was with us at Rush Week this last summer, and guess what? They're going to be with us this summer as well. They're called Forever Free. And so, great event called Lift Tour. Let me just real quick give you a little bit of the vision behind it. This is an event that allows relationships to be built. Big deal. Number one, relationship with God. It gives them a chance to, if your student's struggling with their own walk with the Lord, it gives them a chance to be encouraged in knowing Jesus in a real and personal way. And so that's a big relationship. But then it also really helps build relationships within peer-to-peer relationships, as well as even with our church and our staff. It gives us a chance to be goofy with them and play and hang out with them. And we are just pumped about this. Now, there are going to be some differences for middle school and high school. So I'm going to let these guys tell you a little bit about the differences that middle school will be doing, especially that Friday evening and Saturday afternoon compared to what high school will be doing. It's the same weekend, though, and so we want the kids, for each of them, to be there. And just one last thing with this. Tell your kids to invite friends. This is not just for them only. This is an open invitation to whoever they want to bring. We'd love to see as many possible there. So, Tony, tell us about middle school.
Yeah, so middle school for Lift Tour is going to be really, really fun. We're actually going to be spending the night here at the church. We've done this for past events before, and so our guys and girls will be separated in different rooms throughout the student ministry. We'll be spending the night on Friday night and Saturday, which means your kids will be here for Sunday morning worship. You don't have to bring them. They'll already be here, and they'll be exhausted. It'll be great. And so we're going to be spending the night here. Saturday afternoon, we're actually going to take them out into the city for some fun around town. And so we want them to be here. We always do things big, wild, and crazy in middle school, and so we want your students to be a part of it because it is a great opportunity for them to be friends as well as to encounter the Lord in a really special way. High school is going to be doing some things a little bit different. So Spencer, what's high school going to be doing?
Yeah, so high school, we're going to be meeting at the church, same as middle school. We'll be starting out around 5:30. We'll be dropping off luggage. But high school gets to spend the night in homes. So we've gotten 8 or 10 different host homes. They're going to host each high school by grade and gender. At each home, they'll have 2 leaders with them. And it'll be a good time, mainly for memories to be made, as we talked about earlier, relationships and memories. And they'll be spending there Friday night. Then we'll get up Saturday morning, do our worshiping all throughout the day. And then that evening, we'll come back to the church. We'll get all our luggage and everything situated. And then high school is going to go out to the Redwicks home for a bonfire. And also play some other games and do some fun stuff like that. Then we'll come back here, probably play some more games. And then we will be all exhausted for church on Sunday morning, but it's going to be a great feeling and lots of memories. So please, please, please encourage your student to sign up for this event. I know it's new, but I promise you, if we didn't believe in it, we wouldn't be doing it.
That's right. That's very true. And here's the thing with it. If your kid is on the fence about a lot of things in ministry and maybe Sunday morning is the only time they really come, let me tell you, it's hard to build good relationships with only an hour a Sunday when we don't really get to see them. These are the events that we do are very intentional for us to be able to build into them and encourage their walk with the Lord, to see them grow in their own relationship with Him, but then also with each other. And this is just a great tool and a great way for us to be able to do this. Other thing with this, we know it's a busy weekend. We know that you're going to have things going. There are probably things already on your schedule that have been placed there for a long time, even though we've been emailing about this for a while now, you know. But still, we know there are going to be other things going on. because it's in town, if you have a Friday night commitment, your kid has a basketball game or whatever, register your student anyway. Let them join us after the game and spend the night in the homes or at the church, and then spend all day Saturday. If you have a Saturday commitment that they have to be at, that's fine. We just don't want them to miss out on what's going on. We really see this as a valuable thing, and we're hoping that you'll see it as well. And so go online, register. You can go to the app. We want your students to be a part of this. Again, it's not just so that we can feel good about ourselves, but just so that we can really see your student walking with the Lord. And so hopefully you're catching the vision for this, and maybe even be excited and want to do it yourself. And so we just have a lot of things going on. And this is one of them. So the Lift Tour, that's what it is. Community, a wide event with worship, fun, opportunity to talk about Jesus, and to build relationships. So jump on it with us. It's going to be great. Go register now.